The Young and the Restless, Claire's drunk driving accident, crashes Grandma Nikki's Ferrari? That Claire Newman, Haley Aaron, might have a drunk driving accident in her future. Could Claire crash Grandma Nikki Newman's, Melody Thomas Scott, Ferrari and cause some chaos for the Newman clan? It's obvious that Claire isn't coping well with all the Kyle Abbott, Michael Miller, and Audra Charles, Zuleika Silver drama, so we have to consider how far she might spin out. Claire recently decided to get drunk since she'd never been plastered before, but this feels like a disaster waiting to happen. Considering Nikki's history with alcoholism, it's strange that Claire would want to intentionally guzzle herself into a drunken stupor. We get why Claire would want to try and forget her troubles for a while, but boozing it up isn't the answer. That's especially true since Y&R spoilers say Claire's issues aren't going away anytime soon. Audra is bound to cause even more turmoil with her revenge plot, while Kyle causes turmoil of his own through a scheme to get Audra out of town. Despite Holden Novak's, Nathan Owens' attempt to help Claire deal with all this, it may not do much good. For Claire, the only real comfort she can find may be at the bottom of as many Vesper glasses as she can handle. In other words, one drunk night could lead to another and another. This could turn into a regular thing for Claire and lead to her developing a drinking problem. If that's the case, it may not be long until Claire does something she's going to regret. That could include causing a drunk driving accident if that's the way Y&R writers want to take the storyline. Ever since Victor Newman, Eric Braeden, gave Nikki that special Ferrari she'd always wanted, the show's consistently mentioned it in the dialogue. It feels like maybe that Ferrari could eventually become a crucial part of an upcoming storyline. If that's the case, there might be some scenario where Claire ends up behind the wheel of her grandma's fancy car. Nikki might call or text Claire and ask her to drive it somewhere without realizing her granddaughter is completely sloshed.